Right, so there's a lot more's been getting done, guys. I was literally charging my camera there, and now it's just so quick. What the heck, like? It's like a big tunnel. A big tunnel of wood now has been made, guys. Look at that, like. So there's all these bits been laid across. There's every single post. What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these big ones then. And then in the middle, there's all these diagonals, all these lines that have been made up at the top there. That is very quick, like. I've only been in there about 30 minutes or something, I don't really know. Here, that's like half an hour.
Yeah, because so many people to do that.
Ah, that's true, there's a lot of people actually, isn't there, like?
Yeah, maybe it's 2 days.
Let me.
2 days it's done.
Really? 2 or 3 days? That's brilliant, like. So we're using this as a ladder. So this is the ladder, a Filipino ladder. You use anything around you, guys, and if you can stand on it and it makes you higher. I know what this one is. This one is the leveler. So there's water that is in this, and once it's straight, you see that water going up. And then it's going to go to the same height, I think, on his side and then his side. And then once it does that, I think they'll know about the whole leveling process and everything like that too. That's brilliant. That's kind of shocking actually how quick that was, guys. Right. So he's making a line there. So that's the height. And then John Mark's got that one. That's the one I remember. It had iced tea in it last time I seen it. So it's triangles, isn't it? Triangles are the strongest shape. Triangle, the sort of angles there. Yeah, you see, like A for an pretty much, are triangles. That's going to go across, and then all these sort of like braces, you would maybe call it, in the middle are going to make it a lot more sturdy inside. What are you laughing at now?
Nothing, because need to do again if going same height the post.
Okay, so they need to do this one again to make sure.
Yeah.
They're going to double do it just to make
exactly
it's going to be the right thing then. That's good then. I saw Atto and Makmak, they came back with wood. I was with them a minute ago.
Yeah.
I thought it was wood for here, and then it was like firewood, and I was like, right, well, now that your grandmother's going to be here, there will be more firewood needs to be used. So yes, they are still helping their grandmother. That's what I was saying. Oh look, there's Kevin, there's the jokester, he's got his helmet on. Be careful, Kevin. Safety first. Following all guidelines, guys, 100%.
Hey,
Hey, barking at people, eh? Oh, this is a heavy one, I remember. See the top heaviness of this? Hey, I knew it. It's just so flipping up the top, like. Right, so it looks like we've actually got, no. The proper ladder now, guys, coming in. Look at all these tools. So we've got a few things that I could actually recognize. So this one is a saw, obviously. That's handy. Instead of chopping stuff away at everyone, you've actually gotten, you know, a good saw for a sawing action. Obviously we know the traditional hammer. That's just for good old, you know, nails and whatever. A lot of nails and stuff are going to be getting used, but it's nice to see the hammer making an appearance. Well needed. Along with that then, this is where the Filipino side really starts to come in, because we've got this one. I don't know what it's called, like it's kind of like a mini machete. Bolo for some reason comes to mind, I don't really know, but this thing is also good for getting smaller bits of sticks and stuff like that too. And then this one, I do recognize this one. I call that a square. It can be called a few different things, but it's pretty much just for getting 90-degree angles. So that's good for keeping the angles. We've obviously seen the leveler going on there too. And then we've just got other things like the big bag of nails in here, all of that, everything that's needed that way. And it's all going to come together over tie wire too. We saw it earlier as well. But it's a nice wee location, isn't it, for her to be able to come out. Where's the front door? Look guys, there's like a wee bug on me there. I think, look at that. What the heck is that? I think there's like a front door maybe on the side. Really?
I'm not sure.
And is there maybe going to be, if I were designing it, I'd be like, have a window or something here, like a wee hole here to look out on the vat at the cow.
Oh, there.
The door's here. This is the door. Right, okay. Is there going to be like a space here on to look out on the vat?
I'm not sure.
No? Because that would be nice to see the cow and stuff whenever she wakes up. You know, just wake up, make her boil the kettle, guys, and then just go over here and wake up, and then just sort of look over here or whatever at a cow or a dog or if the kid's playing or whatever. But, you know, we'll just see how it all goes. What are we doing anyway? I think we're getting more of this stuff to make it nice and leveled and everything, which is good.
Jantan.